The issue of emotional regulation is more important today than ever before. We need to address it. Before we go there, please make sure you read the risk disclosure as usual, which is in the written text below this video. Okay, emotional regulation. At the moment, pretty much every day there are hundreds, and worldwide I'm sure thousands of newbie traders coming on board, hoping to make their money in the markets. Markets are volatile. The premise is that if you can get an intraday trading account going, you will make $10,000 just following the rules very quickly in 1 month. Well, of course, we know the reality is a very, very different one for all new traders, and indeed for many traders who have been trading for some time and are now having to adjust to a very different market environment. The volatility, whilst offering great opportunities, is also going to show up all our weaknesses. The weakness, of course, is, you guessed it, emotional regulation. Now, emotional regulation has nothing to do with your understanding of the markets. It has nothing to do with your ability to execute your trades flawlessly, but it has everything to do with the hidden programs which all of us have. Now, these hidden programs are not your shortcomings. Let's be absolutely clear about this. Your hidden issues are value conflicts that come from a conflict between what is your true self, which arises from the inner knowing of your heart, and the heart directly is connected to the soul. So shall we say it's a soul heart matter, versus the conditioning, the relentless conditioning humanity has been exposed to since its conception. It's a huge, huge subject. And when we talk about a program, we are not talking about just something your mother gave to you in utero. No, we are talking about how your entire mind-body matrix has been manipulated for generations upon generations to fit into the conformities of society. Now, the trading community, the financial community is just one society that has got its own rules by which it operates, and unless you follow the rules, you cannot make any money. And these premises have been turned into solid belief systems, which every single trader believes. And if they break the rules, they also believe they are staring into the abyss of huge trading losses, and self-worth issues rise immediately because people think, oh, well, I can't do this. I am not good enough. I am not worthy. The next stage is existentialist fears, which are often suppressed and dealt with by employing mental decoys. None of this is the actual reality. And unless you understand the real root cause of your issues, which goes beyond what appears on the surface, you will be struggling for a very, very long time. And above all, you will be struggling every time you're wanting to change something in your life which you have not dealt with before. And who isn't at this point in their lives right now? Well, let me just say this. Of course, dealing with a new skill, developing a new skill set like trading, of course, is about adding something to your life which you probably haven't done before. So for your reference points, you are entirely reliant on external recommendations. So you think, truth of the matter is this: unless you have learned to tune into your own unique reference points and understand what they are, you will be on a very difficult road. We are seeing this at the moment in every walks of our lives. The intense brainwashing and manipulation are sending people's brains crazy. Um, in this video, I am not going to go into what all this is about. If you are interested, though, I invite you to sign up to my newsletter and just put in mind control, and I will send you a webinar which I did for my list fairly recently, in the last 4 weeks actually, for last 4 weeks of making this video, where I outline exactly what mind manipulation is all about and how it is done. It will give you invaluable insights into how your own mind works and how what you think your psychology works. Trading psychology is really nothing else but a word some psychologists have given to the external control the programs which have been installed into you have on your mind. Now I'm going to do another video you can watch about this. So again, I invite you to sign up to my newsletter, because I probably won't be putting it up here. So, but it'll help you, and if you're watching this on my other channels, you may actually see that I've uploaded the video, but I'm not going to put it here on YouTube at the moment. So it's very important to understand these issues so that you get out of this guilt complex, out of this feeling, oh, it's all me and I am the one to blame. Well, A, it's not all you. B, you are not all to blame. However, you are to blame if you choose to use the false confidence decoy and think, oh, it's going to be okay. That is something that is hopium, which is running rampant at the moment. Many people are taking advantage of it because it's so easy to sell hope to somebody, and it's much more difficult to go beyond the hope and saying, right, okay, let's use this opportunity, this expansion of learning to trade, to go deeper into connecting with how I really work, who I truly am. And in that process, of course, we are learning how the universe works, which is ultimately what it is all about. And that process is a very beautiful process if you allow yourself to go through it. So I encourage everyone here to sign up to my newsletter, because I go in much more detail in my webinars and in things about all matters about the mind and how we can literally free ourselves from old conditioning and set ourselves free. Freedom from the Matrix is one of my programs I encourage anybody to check out on my website, whether you're a trader or not, because it'll be for anybody who is ready to take the journey into a new future and use their consciousness to be a conscious contributor to transforming the darker side of life into a brighter side of life. And that is something, it's not the responsibility of anything outside of you. That responsibility and that choice rests firmly with you. There is nobody else there. There is nothing else out there. And that is something else also, which I know is very tough to understand for most people. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please sign up to my newsletter and please share.